everyone, today I'm going to be doing BuzzFeed quizzes. Let's get into it. Very obvious one to start with, which nasty toxic boyfriend is my soulmate? Obviously I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done these quizzes since I was literally like 8 years old. First things first, where would you want him to take you? Can we read properly please? Where would you want him to take you on a perfect first date? An upscale restaurant where he can show off and no. Somewhere low-key where we can really talk and connect emotionally, liking the sound of that. Rock club, no, just no. Something chill at his place where we can just vibe without pressure. I like this one. What quality initially draws you to someone when you first meet them? Confidence in the way they command attention in a room, depth and vulnerability. I don't even really need to read the other ones, I don't think. I'm just gonna go with this one. How do you want him to communicate when he's having a bad day or dealing with stress? He should handle it himself. Real men don't burden others with their problems. No. Open up completely and let him Can I read? Open up completely and let me help him through every difficult emotion. Honestly, a little moodiness, intensity keeps things interesting. Whatever works for him. I don't want to pressure short term if he's not ready. Well, it's a mix between open up and let me help, but then also like I don't want to pressure him, so I'm gonna go with this one. Pick the relationship dynamic that sounds the most appealing to you when you imagine your ideal partnership. He's the leader and I support his vision. No. We're deeply intertwined and understand each other's every mood and need. Passionate, intense, that can't live without each other energy. Independent lives that casually over. Yeah, I like this one to that. What would you find most attractive if he posted it on social media? Gym gains, luxury purchases, and success flexes. Deep vulnerable chats about mental health. Or yeah, probably that. Spontaneous from wild nights. No. Honestly, I like when he barely posts it all. No, it's between these two. I'm gonna go with this one. How would you want him to react if you got an amazing career opportunity that required you to relocate for 6 months? Point out why it's about no. Be devastated, no. Say he's supportive, then no, be totally fine. Cool, sounds good. What's your honest reaction when he cancels plans at last minute for the 3rd time in a month? Why are we even sticking around for the 3rd time? Get upset, then forgive, no. Accept it, no. Worry what I did wrong, no. Totally fine with it. Where's fuck off? Okay, I'm just gonna go with this one. Choose the red flag that you'd be most likely to rationalize or excuse in the early stages of dating. When he talks over me in conversations. Wait, what does that mean? Like the rational, I think that means like, oh, it's fine, sweep it under the rug. He refuses to discuss exclusive. Can I read? Or define what we are after a month of dating. What would I sweep under the rug? Not this one. Maybe this one, because I do this and I don't mean to talk over people. I don't know, I don't mean to. It just happens. What would make you feel most special or chosen in a new relationship? Being introduced as his girlfriend to impress people. Him telling me I'm the only one who truly gets him and understands his pain. Not needing constant validation or labels. The dramatic highs after fights. Chat, what the fuck? Let's just go this one. I don't know what's going on. I like the toenail fungal infection there. It's a really nice touch. How do you want him to handle disagreements when you have different opinions about something important? Explain why his perspective is right until I see. Fuck no! Get really emotional about how the conflict is affecting him. Get really emotional about how the conflict is affecting any conflict. Explosive arguments that clear the air. Just drop it and avoid conflict entirely while we make things complicated. Don't know what to pick, so I'm just gonna go with this one. What's your ideal scenario when you're getting ready for a night out with your friends without him? He picks my outfit, no. He gets sad that I'm leaving and asks me to check on him throughout. That's kind of cute, as long as it's not. He makes a comment about other guys being there and sulks until I reassure him. He barely acknowledges that I'm going and doesn't, this one. Oh my god, how long is this? Pick the movie couple whose relationship dynamic you find the most compelling and romantic. Don't really know that, don't really know that, don't know that. Any rom-com couple that stays together without ever defining that, whatever that one does, though. Sure. What would your ideal partner say is the best thing about being in a relationship with you? that I make him look good and complement his lifestyle perfectly, that I'm exciting, unpredictable, and our relationship is never boring, that I'm always there when he needs me, and yeah, that's pretty sweet. We're gonna have to go with this one. Be honest. What thought crosses your mind when your friends express concern about your relationship? They're jealous of what we have, they don't understand him like I do. All passionate relationships have ups and downs. Maybe they're right, I don't want to rock the boat or seem needy. Let's do this one and take what our friends say into account. What would make you consider ending a relationship even if you still had feelings? If he publicly embarrassed or disrespected me, if he told me he didn't need me anymore, if the chaos and drama started affecting my mental health or safety. Honestly, I'd probably just let it fade rather than have a difficult conversation. Run. What would make me consider ending the relationship? Probably all of the above. We'll just go with this one. Who the fuck is that? You attract the deeply sensitive, misunderstood... Sorry? Hold on. I was reading that. You attract the deeply sensitive, misunderstood guy who trauma dumps on the first date and makes you feel needed. What can I say? But his emotional needs become your full-time job and he guilts you when you set boundaries. Okay, moving on. Okay, as a woman, it is my duty to take this quiz. If I fail this quiz, then I'm banned from the kitchen. What does the culinary item... What the fuck does it... Never heard of that in my life. Cut thin strip... What can I say? What temperature is considered medium heat on most stovetops? Medium. This one. Medium heat is ideal for... Oh, sauteing. Is that how you spell sauteing? I thought you had to drop the E when you put ing. Sauteing. Why do you not drop the E in sauteing? Because it's that is the first word I have ever come across. You learn something new every day. What kitchen tool is used to remove the zest from citrus fruits? Isn't it just a grater? Maybe this one. I've never heard of it though. What can I say? Which ingredient is the main component of a rope? Pronunciation. Roux. It's pronounced roux. Cool, yeah, I was close. Should I just Google it? How do you spell it again? Butter flour. Oh my gosh, I got it right! What does it mean to blanch? Marinate them in Moving on. Which of these knives is best for cutting bread? Serrated. I know that. What is the purpose of deglazing a pan? I thought it was so the bits don't stick to the bottom, or is that glazing? To deglaze, to remove it. Swiftly moving on. What temperature does water boil at? Oh, wait. At what temperature does water boil at sea level? Isn't it 100? Yeah. What spice is derived from the caucus? What is that word? What is a caucus? Caucus. Pronunciation. That doesn't help. That does not help.
Speechmodification.com presents how to pronounce crocus.
Crocus. Oh, I didn't even look at it. What spice? I don't know. Paprika. Oh. What does... I'm not... Al dente! I think I've heard that. Is that how you say it? Oh, fucking hell. Pronunciation. Come on, don't say I butchered it. Al dente. Al dente. Yeah, I think I'm pretty bang on. Firm to the bite. Don't know how I knew that. Which mother sauce is made with milk and a white roux? Yeah, I know it's roux now. We're gonna go with this. What type of pan is best for making an omelette? I know this, cast iron. Fuck's sake. What is the difference between baking soda and baking powder? This one. Which cooking method uses dry heat in an oven? Dry heat, roasting. Oh, that's how you make potatoes. What does it mean to fold ingredients in baking? Gently combine. Oh yeah, like that. What is the main ingredients in, oh, I know this, seaweed broth. I thought I knew that, obviously not. What temperature, my legs are dying. What temperature should chicken be cooked to for food safety? Oh, mate, I don't know. Go 200? Which herb is a key ingredient in pesto sauce? I had pesto today. Basil. That's what I thought. How long is this? Hold on. Oh, I think this is the last question. Which cut of beef is known for being the most tender? Is that it? So what? Am I allowed in the kitchen or not? Comments. You just fold it in, David. Who the fuck is David? Guys, am I allowed in the kitchen or not? Okay, now bringing it back to my roots, we're gonna do a Minecraft quiz. What material do you need to build a crafting table? Wood and plank. Okay, starting off easy. Which of these foods restore the most hunger points? Out of those, a steak. What do Endermen drop? Ender pearls. Which block is completely unbreakable in survival mode? Obsidian, netherite block, bedrock. What item do you need to tame a wolf? You need a bone. Come on, these are too easy. What is the only biome where you can naturally fly? What is the only biome where you can naturally find blue orchids? This is interesting because I've never thought about it. Flower forest. Is there even a flower forest? Is that even a thing? It's between that and jungle. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't even know if there is a flower forest biome. Which of these mobs cannot naturally spawn in the overworld? Blaze. Which villager profession wears a purple robe and trades magical items? The wizard. Never mind. I don't even know what that is. What happens when lightning strikes a pig? It turns into a zombie pigman, doesn't it? Yeah. Come on. Come on. And lastly, which boss has the highest total health in Minecraft? See, I'm not familiar with the Warden because my Minecraft Prime was way before all of that was introduced. So I'm gonna go with the Ender Dragon. Oh. Thanks, guys! I'm just editing this and realized I forgot to film an outro, so thank you so much for watching this far. If you have any ideas of what I can do next, please comment them down below. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.